Transfer news live, Chelsea eye Sterling. Tottenham suffer Bastoni blow. Transfer news live. We are now just one day away from the summer transfer window opening for business as clubs jostle to get those key early deals over the line. Chelsea are reportedly interested in a shock move for Raheem Sterling this summer, while Richarlison could snub Arsenal for the Blues. Thomas Tuchel's side are also linked with Lautaro Martinez and Ousmane Dembele as Inter Milan seek a return for Romelu Lukaku. Elsewhere at Arsenal, there are updates on their pursuit of Gianluca Scamacca and Yves Bissouma, plus their bid to keep Bukayo Saka. Tottenham join their neighbours as one of the contenders for Gabriel Jesus, while their failed pursuit of Alessandro Bastoni has led them to Roma defender Roger Ibanez. Liverpool remain locked in talks over Darwin Núñez, though the sale of Sadio Mane to Bayern Munich is progression. Manchester United also want the Uruguayan, though Frenkie de Jong remains their top target during the early stages of Erik ten Hag's rebuild. Sponsored Chief Executive Noel Mooney says the Football Association of Wales is hopeful that Gareth Bale will choose to return home as he picks his new club side this summer. We are here at the Cardiff City Stadium, and the thaw is out at the Vale of Glamorgan, which is not so far, Mooney told Sky Sports. So from a logistical perspective, and the thaw being selfish about it, if he did come back to this area, or anywhere nearby to be fair, we'd be delighted, because we'd see more of him. The more we see of Gareth the better. It doesn't have to be Cardiff City by the way, but if he does come back to this part of the world we'd be very happy. Bayer Leverkusen director Simon Rolfs has revealed the club have not yet received any bids for Moussa Diaby. Newcastle have been heavily linked with the 22-year-old in recent weeks, but that interest is yet to materialize into anything official. For sure we want to keep Moussa for as long as possible, Rolfs told the Daily Express. I know a lot of scouts have been sitting on our tribune during our matches because we have a lot of interesting exciting young players with high potential. So, it's the same with Patrick Schick. We do not have any offers for him, but we are not even looking for that at the moment. We would like to keep him and play with him next year in the Champions League. Liverpool are increasingly confident that Bayern Munich will match their valuation and sign Sadio Mane this summer. According to the Telegraph, Bayern will meet the £40 million fee, and the deal is expected to go through in the coming weeks. That will then help fund Liverpool's move for Darwin Núñez, which can progress once the main sale is done. Louis van Gaal believes Barcelona are right to demand a huge fee from Manchester United for Frenkie de Jong. The Dutch midfielder has been heavily linked with a move to Old Trafford this summer, with former Ajax boss Erik ten Hag keen to make him one of his first signings. However, Barcelona are holding out for their valuation to be met, and Netherlands boss Van Gaal was in no mood to help his former club United get the player for any less. Frenkie de Jong does bring an extra quality, of course, he said. That is why he is also worth Euros 112 million. A small squad caught up with Mikel Arteta and his players towards the end of the campaign, as did injuries to big players, and providing more depth in key positions will be a priority this transfer window. There are also a number of players returning to the Emirates after loan spells away, many of them unlikely to have long-term futures with the Gunners. We've taken a look at what an ideal summer window would look like for Arsenal. That here. Alexandre Lacazette has been speaking for the first time since his return to Lyon was confirmed. The striker has joined the club on a free transfer after his contract at Arsenal expired, and he is confident he can help fire Lyon back into Europe. Even without Europe, the project is important, Lacazette said. I felt useful in the locker room and on the pitch. It was the best decision to make. I took some time to make my decision. Football is a beautiful profession. It was complicated to follow Lyons last season from a distance because I couldn't help. I hope this period is over and that we are going to find a great Lyon. The priority is above all to help the club return to the top of the bill with European qualification. Former France international Alexandre Lacazette poses with his jersey during a press conference to announce his return to Ligue 1. Olympique Lyonnais. Tottenham are set to explore alternative centre-back options after being dealt a blow in their pursuit of Inter Milan defender Alessandro Bastoni, writes Malakuzia. Villarreal's Pau Torres and Torino's Gleison Bremer are among the players Spurs hold interest in, as Antonio Conte looks to strengthen his backline once more following the success of Christian Romero's arrival last summer. Conte had identified Bastoni as his N01 defensive target, having worked with the 23-year-old, who is valued at £50 million, during his time at Inter. But the player's agent, Tullio Tinti, yesterday claimed he is likely to stay in Milan, where he is under contract until 2024. Click here for more on that. Arnaut Danjuma has addressed rumours linking him with a move to Manchester United or Liverpool this summer. In a recent interview, the Villarreal man said he had been informed of interest from Liverpool, but he has now clarified the situation and insisted he is happy in Spain. "I am aware of it because of the media, but I never actually confirmed the interest from Liverpool because the only one that confirms it to me is my team," Danjuma told Sky Sports. "I haven't heard anything from my team, and as it stands now, I am enjoying my football at Villarreal. I am really happy there. We had a fantastic season. Unai Emery has been fantastic to me. The striking coach has been fantastic to me. The entire club has been unbelievable to me, so I'd never in that way downgrade the club I'm playing for." Raheem Sterling is about to enter the final 12 months of his Manchester City contract, and a shock summer move could be on the cards. The Telegraph reports that many of Europe's top clubs believe Sterling could leave the Etihad this window, with City keen to avoid losing him for free next summer. Chelsea are the English club with the strongest interest in the forward, who would consider a move to the Blues and sees the opportunity of playing in London as an attractive one. Real Madrid and Barcelona are also monitoring the situation. Divock Origi is not the only man leaving Liverpool this summer. Loris Karius, Shea Yoho and Ben Woodburn will all depart too when their contracts expire at the end of June. It brings an end to Karius's time as a Liverpool player. His final competitive appearance for the club was the 2018 Champions League final, when he produced a disastrous display in a 3-1 defeat to Real Madrid. Announcing his departure, Liverpool described that match as one of personal and collective disappointment.